Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand meets bereaved family of minor girl who was found murdered at Singjamei Bridge, expressing solidarity and sharing their grief. CM hands over ex gratia of 10 lakh rupees to bereaved family. Border Security Force BSF Jawan from West Bengal martyred in exchange of fire between Tangkhul and Kuki volunteer groups in Ukhrul district. Manipur police pays homage to martyred BSF Jawan. Widespread protests continue across valley districts of Manipur following the Tronglaubi terror attack which killed 2 minor siblings and the fatal CRPF firing which claimed 3 lives. Government orders curfew relaxation in 5 valley districts of Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal, Kaching and Bishnupur from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. tomorrow. Manipur observes 176th death anniversary of Maharaj Nar Singh with solemn tributes and full honors at Kangla. Chief Minister Y. Khemchand urges present generation to uphold the legacy of Maharaj Nar Singh. And 4-member crew of Artemis II safely returns to Earth early this morning, splashing down in the Pacific Ocean after completing a landmark lunar mission. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm USHAM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand today visited Akampat relief camp and met the bereaved family of the minor girl who was found murdered at Singjamei Bridge, expressing solidarity and sharing their grief. Chief Minister Khemchand also handed over an ex gratia of 10 lakh rupees to the bereaved family. During the visit, displaced residents of the camp urged the Chief Minister to facilitate their safe return to their native place in Moreh and demanded deployment of an IRB battalion in Moreh to ensure security. Responding to the concerns, the Chief Minister stated that deploying an IRB battalion is not a complex matter, but first, restoring peace and trust between Meitei and Kuki communities is essential. He assured that all necessary steps would be taken to address the grievances of the people. He also interacted with residents of the relief camp, listening to their concerns regarding current living conditions, challenges faced by them, and issues surrounding the tragic death of the minor girl.
IDP अखोई कन्ना सादन में सिम मयाम थोलक् इसा इसा युम थुना हंजलनबियो अदु मोरेगी ओनेदी मोरेदा थुना हंजनबदा ओइबा यानाबा आईआरबी पतालेन अमतंग पिबिरगा अखोई अतुबदा बोर्ड असि हौद्रिङे ममांग थक्ता इबोबी मतंगदुसु हायरे पतालेन थंबिगिद्रे बिरेन सारे मतंगदुसु हाय थंबिगिद्रे सारगी मतंगदु सुसोय सोजन थंबियोना अखोई थंगी अदु सारना हारपजे हारमजे आईआरबी थंबदुबी कैसनते कम्युनिटी अनिगा नुक्सिनना थंबदु नुक्सिनना लेबदुम दरकार होय है होय नुक्सिनन थंबदु दरकार होय प्लस आईआरबी मा बाटालियन मा थंबदु याम मरु है आई वखंदे अदु थंबननि.
A border security force BSF Jawan was martyred in an exchange of fire between rival volunteer groups in Ukhrul district last evening. According to information received from the Ukhrul district police control room, the incident occurred at around 4:45 p.m. under Litan police station area during a clash between Tangkhul volunteers of Sikipung and Kuki volunteers of Mongkot Chefu. During the exchange of fire, one BSF Jawan sustained injuries and was later brought dead. The deceased has been identified as Mithul Mandal, a constable of A by 170 Battalion BSF and a resident of Bhagjan Tola village, West Bengal. He had joined the force in 2013. His body has been kept at Rims Morgue. Meanwhile, Manipur police pays homage to BSF Jawan Mithun Mandal, who, coming under unprovoked firing from militants, was martyred while performing duty at Litan area, Ukhrul district. Police says search operation and area domination by security forces is underway to nab the militants behind the attack. Security forces arrested 2 individuals along with weapons and poppy seeds from tea Bangla MVCP under Churachandpur police station in Churachandpur district yesterday. According to police report, arrested persons are 32-year-old Let Zakai Haukip of Sarang Tampak Chakpikarong, Chandel, currently residing at Thingkangphai, Churachandpur, and 40-year-old Lun Kho Hau Haukip of V. Tuisomjang village, Churachandpur. From their possession, security forces seized one modified carbine, one 9mm pistol, 36 sacks suspected to contain poppy seeds weighing around 1,800 kilograms, 2 DI vehicles bearing registration numbers NL01 AF6831 and MZ01 AC9716 and 2 mobile handsets. Widespread protests continue across valley districts of Manipur following the killing of 2 minor siblings in Tronglaubi terror attack and a fatal CRPF firing incident that left 3 civilians dead. Under the aegis of Kokomi, a protest demonstration was organized today by All Kongba Road United Clubs organization Akruko. A large number of local residents from areas stretching between Wangkai and Kairao Bitra staged protest demonstration at Kongba Tongkong, blocking the Imphal Yaripog Road. Agitators demanded crackdown on Kuki militants, removal of central forces from the state, and resignation of MLAs and ministers who cannot ensure public safety. Akruko co-convener Seram Surjit demanded that government act swiftly and arrest all the perpetrators and award them capital punishment. He also criticized the relevant authorities for a lack of transparency regarding the progress of investigations by the NIA into recent incidents in the state.
Peningai oidaba thodok kyang asi anai ada sina kre singar ha madugi chap chapa pakum amata pirak palaitri maramada ngarang nan tholi badu so khoi home minister na yamna dai ta yawdaba mohong da khoi anai ada sinaragani aduga ngasigi sipai sing assam gi election chapkibana khoi security gi lapses lebana maram moiraga hegalakwa combing operation togani ka haina ba siguma yamna dai ta yawdaba anai ada sinabagi pota praja bu namdana ba tobagi tabaki tokpira kanda masi akhoi praja na thajaba leite maramada anai gi wa tokpira kanda government gi oiba tonghom thokpa thabak sing yamna athubada paikhalak tragadi akukona yamna akanma khongjang
Members of different communities staged a sit-in at Lamphel Senakaitel today, condemning the Tronglaubi incident and seeking justice for the victims. Maitai, Tangkul, Kabui, Kom, Koireng and Anal community members residing in Lamphel area took part in the protest demonstration. A protester lamented that civilians are not safe even in their own homes and appealed to the authorities to take action. She also appealed to central forces to ensure the safety and security of all the civilians.
Karishu Kangjadabi Angangani, Yipunsi Loki Bidu, Adugi, Nungaidaba, Kandem Tawe, Habagi, Mashak Takpoina, Ekoi, Dharnashida, Sharuk Yauribani. Sarkada, Ekoi civilian Koishe, Ekoi secure oidre, Habishi oin Heininge, Moina, security Mayamdu, civilian Yoina Tamhaninge, terrorist Gida Magda, Pangbo oina, Layhaninde.
Manipur youth amaro thorani ba thodok myam se akhoi tasena nuaijade aduga akhoi youth sing jesu khidang asigumbagi thorani ba kaino mawong sida wakhan tamina se pau phajana lause kamaina tawsige leader sing ju party gi masa gi party gi khidang khandana mayam party kudimakta leiba ahai sing thodok endong na hairaba ngakani makhoi akhoi Manipur state tasena nungsido itaragadi akhoi gi irei bag isai sa sing je kannaba makhoi gi thona do phutok piwa.
Kokomi advisor Jitendra Ningomba warns that agitation in the state may intensify if decisive action is not taken against alleged Kuki narco-terrorists involved in recent violence. He made a statement during a protest held at Langdum in Imphal East, organized by Liberal Integrated Youth of Langdum under the aegis of Kokomi, in connection with the killing of 2 minor children in a bomb attack at Tronglaubi and the subsequent firing by CRPF that left 3 civilians dead. Jitendra alleged that the state government has failed to protect the people, accusing leaders of prioritizing personal interest over public safety. He further claimed that instead of addressing public grievances, authorities are allegedly extending support to militant elements. Stating that public anger is rising, he warned that if the government fails to take action within the next few days, stronger forms of agitation may be launched.
पुनमुक से कदाइदगी थोलखिबनो हाइबो तमदा कुकी नार्को टेररिस्ट हाइब कांगू से मसी खतोक नैदी अखोई निंग तंबा अदुगा तंगु लेताब दु ओइररोय अदुना हाइरिबो कांगू सिंजे कुकी मिलिटेंट कांगू कुकी टेररिस्ट कांगू सिंजे खतोक नेनबगी अमत तंगाइबो प्रोग्राम दी अमत तंगाइबो पताब दी नेशनल रजिस्टर ऑफ सिटीजन हाइदना इंडिया हाइब लेबाक सिदा मितोम द कनानो मितोम नतनम कनानो हाइदो खतोक पथाप अमखक लई हाइरिबो पथाप से मसी तोहन बकतना अखोई तुंगी साइसु सिंग तंगु लेताब ओहनगनी मिदिनी हुनि सिग मनुदा बियाम प्रजाना पेन मयाबा थबखरा पांगथोकपुरा हाइबो को येंगसी सिगी मतुंदगिदी अमुकेना सिदगी कंदन मामा हेन तो मथौ तारे तौरदी फरे तौरुक्त्रगदी अखोई मदु तोरकु मतमदा अखोई पुन्ना अखोई पुनसिन लखंदा अइ कुंजम चंचिन मिनसी
Rising Sun Club Thongju Waikhom Khongnang also organized a protest rally over the Tronglaubi killings and CRPF firing incident. The rally began from the club's office, passed through Manipur University Gate and Kakwa and culminated at the club premises.
Pikliba angangani kasu khangzari bangani to mama ki bathang da keno laizari bangangani to minushi laitana hat pa madu ki yaning da ba to phongto poina ngasi ki khongcha jari ban chena ba meeting to chara pi ba pa mi makhoi bu sungai ni ha ba pam te ta seng ha ba moi je phajana chara pi ba pa me na ai haizaning Maharaj Sun Club na sinjaraga si khongja che leba ki curfew lai bani na pung sibau ki manung da akak na bi da haraga kawa phabu chalaga koi hanjarai ne
Khongnang Faidekpi, Apunba Mairapaibi and Friends Union Club also jointly carried out sit-in condemning the Tronglaubi killings and demanding justice for the victims. Protesters asked why the state authorities are awaiting center's approval to act when terrorists are targeting civilians and CRPF personnel are firing on protesters. Members of Singjamei Apunba Nupilup also staged protest demonstration at Singjamei parking condemning the Tronglaubi incident.
Tronglaubi tamthina hatpi khraba angang ani adugi nungaitaba phongdokbaga mari leinana phamjabani loinana central force sina happy khraba miyoi singduju madugi nungaitaba phongdokpoina khoi phamjabani amasida akoina haijaningi je tamthina hat khraba mihat aduda senaba singje kari numitanoba aikoi gi laingak sina phabi ga dori je akoi gi isa je noma gi sum hat khragadi moi gi voter suju laira aroeba maram aduna kari numita phabi ga dori bano center gi yathangai bra haibase maira baibi aikoi gi wahangni masida Manipur government na pakhum bibiyu Mr. Khemsan Kari Daurige, Birian Gacha, Manare Karino, Akoi Lebax, the Todori Basibo, Hibase, Akoi Wahangnim.
Lamlai Kendra Apunba Club and Maira Paibi announced a public curfew at government offices in Lamlai and its surrounding areas, protesting government's inaction over the Tronglaubi attack despite earlier assurances. The decision was taken during a public meet held today at Nongada Makha Laikai Kanhai Macha Ningsen Shanglen. Speaking to media, Lamlai Kendra Apunba Club co-convener M. Sanjoy stated that the move to impose a public curfew was collectively resolved at the meet. He alleged that a 7-point memorandum had been submitted to the Chief Minister, but no concrete action has been taken so far. Meanwhile, Maira Paibi member Bimolata Mongjam demanded immediate removal of central forces from Lamlai area, claiming that the presence of central forces coincided with attack by Kuki militants.
Jagasi laiba mioi singsi yamna tangdu laitana laiba ngamdre tangdu laita ba mikubang tangdu laitana ngamdre haibedi central force laiba na maram wakanda makhoi laiba phamdani ukide roisingna ete hek tawrise maram sida masi athuba matamla lokhok piraga aduga state force na sinbi hai wafam sima thamninge
makhata na ikoi gi demand sing phangdri fawba khongjang kayam changsan jaragani akoina changsalakada khongjang sing adu akoi myang famda thamjage ahan bada lamlai kendra gi manung da lairiba state amadi central government gi office sing koi sol lonsun bada loinana masigi akoi bada koi public curfew nasidagi thamjalle.
A protest meet was also staged at Sanjenbam Mayalekai Community Hall in Ifal West today, condemning the Tronglaubi killings. Agitators warned that women would step in to safeguard civilians if government fails to ensure their security. The agitation was jointly organized by Sanjenbam Apunba Maira Paibi Loop and Social Youth Organization Sanjenbam.
yamna koi ji kari no koi no ji tawra hingduri ba koi ji kari tawra hingduri ba no aduduna akoi laidi ba sarkar ji koi pamja tare aduga india government gi thong ji koi pamja tare aduduna akoi mama oi ba koi sina ne akoi na oi na khangchi khwang do khangchi laksal laga ne akoi isa ji koi chena zarage adagi di Manipur imal sana lai bak koi ngak zarage sini.
Yelhomi Kanba Loop, an umbrella organization in Kaching districts of Wabagai, Hyanglam, Khoidum and Kairak slammed Prime Minister Narendra Modi for not issuing any statement regarding the Tronglaubi killings. The organization today staged protest demonstration at Hyanglam, Wabagai, Lamkai, Kaitel. Protesters displayed placards demanding judicial inquiry into the CRPF firings. People staged a sit-in at Sawombung condemning the Tronglaubi incident and the subsequent firing on protesters by CRPF. Speaking to media, Sawombung Gate Maira Paibi at Sawombung Gate Maira Paibi, an agitator decried that Chief Minister is neglecting his responsibilities. She appealed to the Chief Minister to work in close coordination with elected leaders to save Manipur and its people and resolve the issue in hand. Kharason Apunba Maira Paibi also staged a sit-in at Kharason Community Hall, Imphal East, condemning the Tronglaubi attack. Curfew will be relaxed from 5 a.m. till 3 p.m. tomorrow in Imphal East, Imphal West, Bishnupur, Taubal and Kaching districts. Curfew was relaxed from 5 a.m. to 12 noon today in these 5 valley districts. State government clamped indefinite curfew in this district since April 7 post the Tronglaubi killings and CRPF firing. During the few hours of curfew relaxation, people thronged marketplaces to buy essential items. Security measures have been beefed up to prevent any untoward incidents. Healthcare, PHED, MS, PDCL, municipal councils, ATM refilling, child helpline, women helpline, elder line, telecom service providers, and essential religious rituals and ceremonies are exempted from the purview of the curfew. Now with that, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the 176th death anniversary observance of Maharaj Nar Singh. Keep watching Impact News. Khanghanjaba Impact Cable TV gi franchisee oinaba khudong chaba pizari. Impact TV gi network asibu henna pak chauna sandoknaba amadi subscribers singda high quality service pinaba pandamda cable TV franchisee sing kaujari. Requirements singdi optical fiber amadi coaxial cable networking da ningthi na khangba amadi semsaba heibagaloinana local network ta manage tawba ngamba oigedabani. Cable TV gi franchisee asibu pambiba singna screen da pizariba number sing asida call tawbirau natraga kasham pataleba Impact TV gi office ta lengtion birau. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Manipur observed the 176th death anniversary of Maharaj Nar Singh with solemn tributes and full honors today. Speaking at the commemorative event held at Kangla, Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand recalled the contributions of Maharaj Nar Singh, stating that during the 7 years devastation in the history of Manipur, he mobilized Manipuris in Kachar, formed the Manipur Levy and successfully freed Manipur from the Burmese invaders. He described the king as a symbol of courage and unity for the people of Manipur. The program, organized by Manipur State Archaeology, Department of Art and Culture, began with the Chief Minister leading people in offering floral tributes at the memorial of Maharaj Nar Singh at Kangla. A ceremonial gun salute was presented by contingents of Manipur Rifles, followed by tarpon offerings at Nungjeng Pukri. Addressing the gathering, the Chief Minister highlighted the legacy of Maharaj Nar Singh in shaping present-day Manipur and urged people to uphold unity and harmony among communities. Home Minister Govindas Konthaujam Rajya Sabha MP Lesham Basana Jauba, several MLAs and senior officials took part in the event.
Iningthau Nar Singh Maharaj Matamdugi Sahi Taret Kuntak Paina Koina Kangnakiba Awana Kudum Sandra Matamdugi Manipurgi Ninka Tamnava Koya Kasar Hyderabad Kasar Satana Toan Makangi Taliba Manipuri Praza Sindhu Komjalaga Yamna diplomatic with a British Kimateng Noraga the Manipur levy Semna Manipurgi Kaidana Manipudu Awasim Gutantoga, Nashi Leori Manipur Samamba, Adom Mining Tony, Aduna, Magi Legitaban Midasila, Aina, Isoda Tony Zarga, Manipuse, Magia Tamaduna, Santi in a Labogum, Ingdana, Kanasanadra Leramba, Conflict Mayamse, Vishalakanda, Anova, Conflict peaceful atmosphere, Manipamo Edasano, when any sort of Kurunji.
Speaking on the occasion, Art and Culture Minister K.H. Loken said that Manipur has a proud history of bravely resisting both Burmese and British forces. He noted that the sacrifices made by past kings for the protection of the land are well documented in history. He further said that the contributions of forefathers in strengthening the unity and identity of Manipur should not be forgotten by the present generation. Emphasizing the need to follow their legacy, he urged people to work towards building a progressive, peaceful and united society for the future.
Lai Krava Halama Lai Rosinduna, Mariwaki Democta, Agimatic Equi, Zati Sinakoi labor, Zati Kongangs the Manipur, the labor, Papa couldn't keep missing State Kidemocta, Mariwaki, the Agimatica talks around here, have a do Equi, Nasigi, Equi labor, history in the dark one. Aduna Equina, Equi say Matam Dugi, Lai Halaman Mayam Dugi, Masama Sungaktani, Equi Aduna. Equi so Equi Quina lady in Matam Tungi, Mirol Gidamota Equishu, some carrying Makari Torambatai, Madam Tungi Mirol like Kogi, Ipai pushing the Toram Masinto, Madumado Equi Matam level keep the Kokawa, Hati.
Proscribed RPF and its armed wing PLX extend tribute and solidarity to the brave men who sacrificed their lives in the freedom movement and people suffering untold miseries under operation on the occasion of April 13 Patriots Day. In a press release, RPF Deputy Secretary Publicity Robin Kuman stated that the day holds historic significance for the freedom movement of the land. It stated that the Kodompokpi incident of April 13, 1982 continue to inspire the freedom movement, and the future generations will forever remember this historic event. RPF in the release also appealed to the people to pay respect to the fallen heroes of the land on this day. Of Moidang Pog raised concerns over the growing number of stone crushers, brick farms and other industrial units in the area, citing serious health and environmental risk. At a press meet, Moidang Pog Apunba Mairapai Loop Secretary Laisram Priyalakshmi stated that over 18 such units are either operational or newly set up, causing air and noise pollution and contaminating water sources like the Sagollo. She alleged rising health issues among residents and lack of action despite appeals to relevant authorities, including the Industry Department, Forest Department and the police. The association urged the state to relocate the units at an appropriate location and warned of intensified protests if no action is taken. It may be mentioned that irate public of Moidang Pog had almost resorted to carrying out blockade of the Imphal-Zirbam road, demanding closure of the industrial units. The proposed blockade was called off following assurance from Director of Industry Department that spot verification will be carried out, followed by other necessary action. Representatives of 4 local clubs and members of JSC against stone crushing unit were present at the press meet.
कोई मुदांपो की लेरिबा प्रजा सिंह देइजा किडनी से अमता यारक्तबा याउनरे युमदों कुदिंगी कोई उजी डायलिसिस तौबा मसिंग हेंकले डायलिसिस तौना तौना सिगिबा मसिंग सु दुम यामे अदगी लोक थुंगा जु सुफा फतबा अंगांग जु अजमानाबा मयाम मसु लेरकबा सरकार गी जु कोई रनाई गी जु कोई डेवलपमेंट ददी संगदबा यादबा मफोर गाक्तने कोई दुजु कोइना दुम खंगजै तौबुदबु मी तादबा मफमदगी लापथोगा ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯅꯠꯇꯕ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯁꯦ ꯁꯣꯛꯇꯕ ꯃꯐꯝꯗꯨꯗꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯣꯡꯗꯣꯛꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯌꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯣꯝ ꯅꯥꯀꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯗꯥꯡꯄꯣꯛ ꯀꯩꯊꯦꯜꯃꯥꯟꯕꯤ ꯈꯨꯝꯕꯣꯡ ꯈꯥꯏꯗꯦꯝ ꯑꯍꯩꯕꯝ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯖꯒꯥꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯂꯥꯞꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯣꯟ ꯀꯜꯆꯔ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯕ꯭ꯔꯤꯐ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯃꯐꯝꯗ ꯍꯣꯡꯗꯣꯛꯄꯤꯒꯣ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯕꯤꯖꯤꯅꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯤꯡꯖꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ.
Jennings nurses extend financial assistance to Oinam Benita, a senior clinical nurse who was injured in the Tronglaubi terror attack and is also the mother of the 2 children killed in the attack. The team, led by Trained Nurses Association of India (TNAI) Manipur State Branch General Secretary Lokrakpam Sanjarani, who is also a nursing sister at Jennings, visited Raj Medicity today and handed over monetary aid to ailing Benita. The nurses also extended financial assistance to 3 individuals injured in the CRPF firing who are currently undergoing treatment at the hospital. Speaking to media, Sanjarani expressed solidarity with Benita during this difficult time and stated that the nurses contributed whatever support they could to help her and the other 3 injured. TNAI Manipur further assured continued assistance to those affected by the ongoing violence in the state. Mau Naga Women Welfare Association organized a cultural program at Asufi Football Academy ground today, bringing together women from across Mau village to promote and preserve traditional heritage. The event saw participation from 32 women units and featured traditional competitions showcasing agricultural practices, folk music and indigenous art forms. Key highlights included demonstrations of farming traditions, traditional jumping performances, folk song renditions with guitar, and the use of a unique mouth string instrument. Chief guest of the event, Deputy Chief Minister Losidiko, stressed the importance of preserving culture through elders' guidance and lauded the initiative for strengthening cultural awareness. Several organizations, including Mau Council and Mau Students Union, attended the event, which concluded with participants singing the anthem together. Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, Manipur invites application for the 7th state-level media fellowship program on climate change reporting for a period of 1 year. The theme will focus on climate change impacts and actions in Manipur. A total of 10 fellowships will be awarded across 4 categories, including print and electronic media, women journalists and hill journalists. Each fellowship carries a grant of 50,000 rupees along with exposure visits and capacity building opportunities. Applicants must have at least 1 year of journalism experience and submit required documents, including editor endorsement, latest by April 17, 2026. Four-member crew of the Artemis II safely returned to Earth early this morning, splashing down in the Pacific Ocean after completing a landmark lunar mission. Commander Reed Wiseman, pilot Victor Glover, and mission specialist Christina Koch and Jeremy Hansen concluded a 10-day journey that marked humanity's return toward the moon after more than 5 decades. Traveling at nearly 33 times the speed of sound, the Orion spacecraft re-entered Earth's atmosphere, enduring extreme temperatures before successfully splashing down under automatic control. The capsule, named Integrity, experienced a planned communication blackout during peak heating as it was enveloped in plasma. The mission achieved several milestones, which includes capturing unprecedented views of the moon's far side and witnessing a total solar eclipse. It also set a record for the farthest distance traveled by humans from Earth. The crew was recovered by the U.S. Navy ship USS John P. Murtaugh off the coast of San Diego. Artemis II marks a major step in NASA's efforts to return humans to the moon using the Space Launch System rocket and Orion spacecraft for the deep space exploration. Now the sports news. The 10th edition of AFC Under-17 Women's Asian Cup will kick off on May 1st with China hosting the tournament under the aegis of Asian Football Confederation. In the group stage, China, Thailand, Vietnam and Myanmar are placed in Group A. Group B consists of Japan, India, Australia and Lebanon, while Group C includes North Korea, South Korea, Philippines and Chinese Taipei. India will begin their campaign against Australia on May 2nd. They will then face Japan on May 5, followed by their final league match against Lebanon on May 8. From Manipur, several players have been named in the Indian squad. Alina Sarangtem, JOYSHREE Haubam and Tanya Tonambam are part of the defensive lineup. In midfield, the team features Alva Senjam, Julan Nongthombam and Redima Chinkamayum, while Olivia Ningthojam has been included among the forwards. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Yumnam Kemchand meets bereaved family of minor girl who was found murdered at Sindhamai Bridge, expressing solidarity and sharing their grief. CM hands over ex gratia of 10 lakh rupees to the bereaved family. Border Security Force BSF Jawan from West Bengal martyred in exchange of fire between Tangkhul and Kuki volunteer groups in Ukhrul district. Manipur police pays homage to martyred BSF Jawan. Widespread protests continue across valley districts of Manipur following the Tonglaubi terror attack which killed 2 minor siblings and the fatal CRPF firing which claimed 3 lives. Government orders curfew relaxation in 5 valley districts of Imphal East, Imphal West, Kakching, Thawbal and Bishnupur from 5 a.m. till 3 p.m. tomorrow. Manipur observes 176th death anniversary of Maharaj Nar Singh with solemn tributes and full honors at the Kangla Fort. Chief Minister Y. Kemchand urges present generation to uphold the legacy of Maharaj Nar Singh. And 4-member crew of Artemis II safely returns to Earth early this morning, splashing down the Pacific Ocean after completing a landmark lunar mission. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great weekend and stay safe.
For the first...
Tabro.
Kay hage?
Ay doctor na iba chedu nang ubro.
Nang upo da yaudro.
As blood test ki report no mukai legrage ba.
Adu de na thamjale.
Kadu thamjali do. Poro sida.
Kay no. Nang na phajana